sitting here letting the old small block warm up because it's cold in Massachusetts and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so you know what that means. Turkey Day burnouts, and you know I'm ready. Woo. Woo. You don't know what Turkey Day burnouts is? Huh, alright, well let me take a minute to inform you what it started as, where it went, and where it is now. So basically, you know, here in Massachusetts it gets cold in the winter, and we don't have, you know, really very much in the way of winter motorsports. We don't do ice racing or things like that like in other parts of the country. So back like in the mid-1990s or so, these guys would meet up for a little car event, in, you know, a little morning car get-together or whatever. I think it started in like Weymouth area. And these guys would meet up and have a little car show in the morning before their family dinner. You know, and there was some rowdy guy like myself, but from, you know, 1990s version, and, you know, did a burnout leaving or whatever, and it's kind of snowballed from there. It stayed small like that for quite a long time. I found out about the event in probably around 2009 or so. I think that was the first year that I went. And at that time, it had gotten quite a bit bigger. It was like, you know, really rivaled more of a sideshow than anything. People, you know, going parking lot to parking lot, running from the police all day. And it was a pretty wild event, which leads us up to where we are now. People kind of worked and found a legal venue. Now it's a, you know, I think some people still go out and do illegal things, but there's, you know, a legal event now. It's called Burnouts for Veterans. And it's a $20 entry fee. It's a fundraiser thing, and you know, it's a safe area to burn some tires. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about Turkey Day burnouts and, you know, OG Turkey Day burnouts or whatever, but don't mistake it. They started right here in the 508. All this burnout talk and motor revving probably got you pretty jazzed up to see my burnout rig, so here we go. Hop out and give you a look at this thing. Wait a second. This ain't my burnout thing. This is my plow truck. But I thought I might give you a look at this thing anyway, because this truck's come quite a long way. I bought this truck super cheap, and it was super trashy. The doors hanging off. It, you know, had no floors, no rocker panels. I've gotten the truck all straightened out. I got it running good. I got these nice General Grabber all-terrains on here. I did some 2.5-inch lift springs in the front. It's got a sweet set of Summit Racing glass pack mufflers, because if you don't got glass packs on your Chevy square body, I don't know what's wrong with you. My favorite thing so far is this trashy little flatbed. Came on the truck, but I slammed it down, and this material is really the highlight. It's just sitting on here now. I gotta weld it down. That's my task for today. But this is material from an old mill building in Connecticut. This stuff's probably from like the early 1900s or something. This was at like the loading dock, so this is some really cool stuff. It's pre-diamond plate. And I've never had such a large quantity of it before, so I feel pretty fortunate to have this cool little flatbed on here. I'm showing you this to kind of give you a taste of a little bit of the eclectic taste that I have, you know, and a taste of the budget building, which I plan on highlighting further on in this channel. This truck started as a $350 truck, and it's really pretty happy with how it's coming along. I'm going to be doing a paint job on it soon, which I'm also going to show you in another video of you know, how to do a paint job on a super budget. We'll go from there, but I've been working hard on it, getting it all ready, and should be good to push some snow this winter if we get any here. This is my burnout car. It's a 81 Malibu wagon. It's got 2-door doors from a regular Malibu, and which made me have to chop the top and stuff, and the car's kind of rough looking, but there's really a lot going on here. Let me shut this thing off, but I figured you might want to hear it first. Sounds grody. This one's sadly not making it to the burnouts tomorrow because the motor's showing some signs of damage. The noises it's making, it's not wanting to crank over. So I don't know if it's going to mess up ring or something, but anyway, the car's had a few hard years, but the top's chopped. Never get to finish it all up and stuff, but I made the C-pillars, and the car was a panel when I got it originally. It's been a lot of work. Batteries in the back, it's got the fuel cell in the back. I gotta make like a cover for it or something. It's got currently an 8.5-inch 10 bolt out of a 442, some $20 Bilsteins. all tubular suspension. It's got Moog F-body, springs in the back. This one's also got some cheapy glass pack mufflers on it. Sounds good. That's what it came with. There's the doors. The you can see where the pillars and everything were all cut. These are actually off of a like an El Camino parts car that I had, and I grafted them in. I never really finished this thing up, but it's been a lot of work. And the front of it is all like circle check stuff. It's got drop spindles. It's got big ball joints. We set the locations and stuff. It's got a quick ratio steering box. The motor's a small block Chevy. It's got a CVF Racing pulleys on it. It's kind of a mismatched motor, but I've been beating it up for 6 years now, and I've been really lucky with it. But it's about time for a fresh one. So I don't think it's making it out tomorrow, but figured give a look of it to some of the people who haven't seen this thing before, and hope to get it back out in action soon.